Hey YouTube, I'm Lucky, and this morning I woke up, I opened up the old Bird app, and to my surprise, I saw a bunch of people sending a ton of hate towards Glad. Now, Glad is obviously a well-known content creator within the Destiny community. He's a part of Clan Redeem. He has several world's firsts in the raid races, and he's just a very big figure within the Destiny community. And I was very, very surprised to see all these tweets and see some of these tweets have a ton of likes sending him a bunch of hate, like this one here. This one says, Glad is not a good person. This is the hill I die on. It got almost 700 likes, and it shows that they blocked him? What the hell? The next tweet I saw is, please stop giving Glad views. Please stop validating one of the most toxic influencers in our community into thinking his bad takes matter. 600 likes on that? At this point, I was like, okay, what the fuck is going on here, okay? Because Glad, for all I've known this guy for years and years and years, and he's never done anything that bad. And he's far from toxic. He has one of the best communities on Twitch. And so my curiosity got the best of me, and I started doing some digging because I wanted to know, is this true? Has Glad done something extremely toxic to deserve all of this hate? Because if you look at his Social Blade stats for Twitter, he's actually lost almost 1,000 follows in the past couple days. So clearly something is going on. Some people are really pissed off and upset with Glad. And after all the digging and research I could do, what I found was this. And I'm blocking all the other people's names out besides Glad's because I don't want any hate or harassment sent to anyone. And that does include Glad. No hate, no harassment should be sent to anyone involved in this issue. Glad tweets out saying this, done ranting. This has been building up for a while now. The thread is all yours now. Good day. Someone replies saying, hey Glad, remember when you made that awful shitty joke about fucking a dead hamster? He then posts a screenshot of a tweet where Glad says something like, fuck, gotta go buy another one. The worst part about fucking a hamster is when it turns. There's blood everywhere. I've gone through like 13 now. I'm pissed. Good night. Which I just have to say it and throw this out there. Obviously, he's joking. Like, obviously, he's not actually having sex with hamsters and killing hamsters by having sex with them. It's clearly just a joke, and it may be in poor taste or maybe a weird joke in my opinion, but it is a joke. And clearly 2.4 thousand people thought it was a joke and they liked the tweet. And Glad even doubles down and responds to this saying, yes, there's still blood all over the place. Come clean it up. To which posted along with this tweet was an email that was received by someone which says this. Hello, their name is blanked out. Thank you for reaching out and sharing the information. We care deeply about our customers and building a positive community. Glad went against our brand values and what we look for our affiliates to be on social media. We love animals as seen by chairs and giveaways that benefited shelters and animal causes. We absolutely disagree with his statements. This morning we made the decision to terminate his affiliate agreement with us, and he has been informed as such. Best regards, DX Racer, which DX Racer are a gaming chair that he was sponsored by. So this person literally did not like Glad's joke tweet about him having sex with a hamster or with dead hamsters, and decided to take it upon themselves to email his sponsors, DX Racer, letting him know about this tweet to get his sponsorship terminated. Which this is a lesson that we've learned before within drama in the gaming community. It is unbelievably fucked and not allowed to send hate and harassment to people's sponsors. If you don't like someone, if you don't like their opinion, if you don't like their style, just ignore them and move on. Messaging their sponsors in an attempt to try and end their income is just lame. Because these sponsors and these companies, they're spineless. As soon as they hear any sort of negative noise, they will drop people that they sponsor. Because that's what they have to do. They have to keep their company safe. And it sucks, and I feel bad, and I feel like DX Racer definitely was very spineless in this situation. But that's the same response you'd get from almost any other sponsorship. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, though. Were you offended by Glad's tweet saying that he had sex with a hamster? Clearly, this is all in parody. I imagine it might offend some people, but as someone who read that tweet, I saw that tweet and I thought, what a weird fucking thing to say. And I just kept scrolling on Twitter when I saw that. Like, I didn't think anything of it. I wasn't morbidly offended by it. And I find it just so odd how people can get so bent out of shape on such small things. I truly think that sure, the tweet was weird from Glad, but this is more an abuse of power from people on Twitter. People on Twitter, they get a little taste of power. They can tweet at big name people, they can tweet at companies, and they can do things like this and get people's sponsorships canceled. And they just love it. It's like lighting the world on fire for them. And it's all under the umbrella of cancel culture, which is absolutely thriving on Twitter. And speaking of which, that's what Glad's next tweet was about. He says this, fuck internet cancel culture sheep, probably sat alone at the lunch table in school, pussies. Which the first thing I'll say is he is really doubling down on this. I mean, he has some big balls. These people are out here trying to cancel him just because he made a joke about having sex with a hamster. And he's got this little band of people trying to cancel him now. And he just basically inadvertently says, fuck you guys. You guys probably sat at the lunch table alone. You're pussies. Which is pretty brash in my opinion, but that's his style and that's his opinion. And that's freedom of speech right there. He didn't attack anyone. He didn't at anyone. He didn't target anyone. He just said they're a bunch of pussies. And frankly, to be kinda honest, they kinda are. I mean, if you don't like someone, attacking their sponsors is such a bitch move. Like, fine, post a tweet saying you don't like them. Post a tweet saying that this person's toxic. Post tweets expressing your opinion in whatever way you like. But going out of your way to say, please stop giving Glad views. Stop watching his Twitch stream. Stop supporting him. and contacting his sponsors and making him lose sponsorships over this is just lame. After Glad posted this tweet, however, a lot of the followers and people in his communities began to respond to those that were calling him out. And of course, the nature of Twitter, everyone just starts getting extremely toxic, and things get out of control really fast. And to be fair, as someone myself who owns a community of people on Twitter, you can't control what people say and how they act. And so yeah, there were a lot of people that were Glad's followers attacking other people, but Glad never sent them out to go do that. But after a variety of his followers began to repeatedly respond to all these different people, Glad actually responded with this on Twitter. He says, "Got through my DMs and stuff, was brought to my attention. As someone with a following, you cannot control the replies made on social media, but you can take action, help ensure things don't happen again. If you think bullying someone to defend me is okay, then leave. It's not." He then continues to address the situation further, basically saying he doesn't want any hate or harassment sent to anyone. But Twitter is Twitter, and people on there are ruthless and savage. And that was pretty much it for the entirety of this drama-filled day. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think that Glad's tweets about having sex with a hamster or multiple dead hamsters was out of line? Do you think that he deserved to lose his sponsorship with DX Racer? Or did you find those tweets yourself offensive and are happy to see Glad receive some criticism for them? I'll be reading your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure to subscribe with notifications on if you want to stay up to date on all the news and drama going on in Destiny 2 Beyond Light. And I'll see you in the next video. Later.